Amal International School, one of the most prestigious international schools in the country, which is located in the western province of Sri Lanka. It's on Dharmarama Road of Havelock Road. It has a direct view of the Havelock city, one of the largest and luxurious apartment complexes in the Asian region. 1991, January 29th, Amal International School opens its gate to fulfill the need for international school, which gives English medium education for the boys in Columbus South and its outskirts. Center for Islamic Studies, which was established in 1985, embarked on this educational project with much enthusiasm.
A project of Center for Islamic Studies, it was set with the avowed purpose of being a world-class education provider with Islamic background. It still remains one and only community project as an international school throughout the island. It has the unique distinction of being the pioneer in the field of national education in English medium.
Mr. MCM Zaruk of CIS, who dreamt this renaissance, walked forward to see his dream come true. The fast actions turned the 120 perch of junkyard into a blooming bud, naming it Amal, which means action in Arabic.
Thanks to our chairman, President Faiz Mustafa, who moved forward and gave us all the strength to take up this challenge. He was a tower of strength to us, like the Rock of Gibraltar during those critical days. The school, imposing state-of-the-art of building, which stands tall by the grace of Almighty Allah, would not have been possible if not for the untiring efforts of Haji Muhammad Abdul Karim Dangra and Haji Aziz Shivani, who raised the funds locally and internationally.
Dynamic personalities such as Mr. Faiz Mustafa, President's Council, late Minister ACS Hamid did cut the first sod. Amal International School started to emerge with just 60 students in 3 classrooms, and now tall and majestic it stands with more than 1,000 students in more than 40 classrooms. A student's journey at Amal starts with Montessori for boys and girls, where the tiny tots are embraced and nurtured with utmost love and care. However, the primary section continues the journey only with boys. Amal follows the national curriculum. However, our Amalians are also provided with education on computer and Arabic from the primary classes. Grade 8 students sit for a special scholarship exam, where the higher achievers are received scholarships to enjoy free education until their O-level. Best O-level achievers will be awarded scholarships to get free A-level education. The library quenches their thirst for additional knowledge and information. The science laboratory gives them the platform to have the practical experience on physics, chemistry and biology. Students visit the computer laboratory for their IT practical sessions.
We keep our steps forward with a mission that in 2020 we will be a role model in providing secular education in English medium with Islamic values. For me, it's not managing the school for today, but to lead it for tomorrow.
Amalians are provided with ample opportunities to develop their talents in extracurricular activities and sports.
In extracurricular activities, we have done really wonderfully well in basketball. Our boys have won many championships and we are rated as one of the top 10 leading schools in basketball. Also in computers, we rate very high. We have won the second place at the ThinkQuest contest, global contest held in 2012, and our boys, most of them, 6 of them were invited to San Francisco for the prize giving. My prayers for Amal is that we fly higher and higher. For all Amalians, the sky is the limit.
The modern concept of a sound mind in a healthy body blends well with the Amalians and their studies and play. The fully equipped modernized basketball court, completed with floodlights and changing rooms for both male and female, being one of the best in the island, has paved the way for the Amalians to make themselves champions all the way.
To differentiate between right and wrong, to get on with friends, making friends, playing games, engaging in other extracurricular activities. I am thankful for Amal forever in giving me this opportunity to be such a great citizen.
Football, swimming do play a significant role in extracurricular activities of the students. The Islamic Majlis, English and Sinhala Literary Associations, Interact Club, Cub Scouts, Commerce and Science Societies are all part and parcel of the students' day-to-day life in the school.
I started involving into extracurriculars back in 2009, 2010 when I was a grade 9 student. I would say those activities actually molded me into what I am today. We actually learned to manage multiple things at the same time, which the current dynamic and challenging world look forward for such people.
Every day, Amal starts with the prayers, seeking Allah's help to advance in knowledge. Students also use the prayer room for their religious needs. Students are often addressed on the importance of discipline in their lives and guided to excel in their studies. High achievers are appreciated at morning assemblies. Amal International School, in its 25th year of academic excellence, is proud to see doctors, engineers, lawyers, accountants, pilots and many other outstanding professionals who have their primary and secondary education on her lap. And also, Amal boasts of many talented students who have brought fame and glory to the school by winning national and international awards in public speaking, karate and basketball. A team of competent, knowledgeable, very efficient and qualified teachers maintain the academic standards of Amal. 25 years of excellence has produced students in Sri Lanka and foreign countries pursuing medicine, law, aeronautic and software engineering and many other professional fields as their preferred goals.
Point of view of the board, our desire is to run this institution in a professional manner by providing all the necessary infrastructure facilities to make this school a quality school. And in the end, we expect that every student should come out with a standard that is in keeping with the time and the need.
Amal's vision is to be a role model in providing secular education with Islamic values among other international schools. In order to materialize this vision, the school management has taken some steps forward. Evening and weekend sessions for students to be held for the sake of enhancing their extracurricular abilities and knowledge such as speech and drama, Quran studies and indoor games. Library is to be kept open till late evening and also on weekends. The computer lab is to be renovated to a fully modernized computer center. Library is to be converted into a place with higher technology and richer with books compared to the present. The journey started 25 years ago, continuing with steady pace, braving any inclement weather to reach the peak. The past Amalians, who have been already glittering like stars, promise the world that many more will join their galaxy and a brighter dawn for Amal is not far.
I dream that every child who enters this school should be nurtured and developed as disciplined member of the society, bringing the glory to the parents, alma mater and the nation.